Hey, this is Nick Milavoy here from Premier Guitar in Anaheim, California. I'm on the floor at NAMM 2024. I'm at the Godin booth with Mario, who just played the Arena Black Onyx nylon acoustic. How you doing today, Mario?
And yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. This guitar sounds beautiful. I'd love to hear all about it.
Thank you. This guitar for us, we consider it like a bridge between like a traditional classical and our more modern Multiac guitars. And we call this one the Arena Cutaway. It's got a shallower body depth. It's got our exclusive preamp. It's an active system. And what I personally love about it is that you can get so many different sounds just by tweaking this slightly. So for example, when you're all at 10 on the volume and tone, it's very, it cuts through nicely, more flamenco. And then it just kind of warms up a little bit. You got to kind of drop it down to 8, and so you can get like a real poppy sound, a little bit more mid-range, and then you get something that's a little bit more classical. And that's just by this active system that we voiced just for this guitar.
Yeah.
And it's made in Canada. The whole guitar is made in Canada. Even the pickup system is made in Canada. It has beautiful black finish, ebony fingerboard, ebony bridge. It's got a tusk saddle, black keys. And we wanted something that looked, it's nylon string, but looked a little bit more rock and roll, let's say.
Yeah.
And still, of course, you can play it acoustically. So it's a little bit different than our Multiacs. But it's, like I said earlier, it's kind of just bridging the gap between our more traditional guitars and our Multiacs.
Yeah. And I love the controls on the front too. I think that's a good rock and roll look.
Yeah, thanks. We appreciate it. We at first I'm like, oh, that's cool, but I gotta say it's second nature, right?
Yeah.
When they're right here where you think they'd be, and it's worked out perfectly.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I know we have something to look at with the Multiacs, but maybe you want to play a little bit more of this to play us out?
Sure.
All right, so we just heard Mario playing a new addition to the Multiac line from Godin. So tell me what's a little bit different about this one.
So last year we introduced the Mundial series in the Multiac line, and we have a new color. This is the Black Onyx. What's special about these guitars is we're using a Spanish cedar neck. It's a very light guitar, and we route the whole body, and we chamber it, and we drop the top in. So it all works really nicely together, and we got this custom system that allows you to have your under saddle pickup that you can blend with your microphone. We have a contact mic on the bridge plate, so you can use it, live, or you can maybe just use the bridge, so you don't have to worry about feedback. And then maybe for recordings, kind of just add some of the body, some of the contact mic to give it a little bit more depth. And this guitar is brand new for the show. And again, we got a little theme with the black guitars that. Basically, when we released the first 4, everyone's like, you should have a black one. And we're like, okay, we're on it, and here we are.
And I love the black with the black tuning pegs. I think that looks great.
Yeah, we didn't know how that was going to work out. And once we popped them on, we're like, wow, it just finishes it up. We also did like the black saddle and the black nut, just to kind of make it look uniform. We're using Indian rules with fingerboard, Spanish cedar neck. So it's a very light guitar as well.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, with both of these guitars that we just heard, are they available now?
Yeah, they're available. They'll be trickling out of production in the weeks to come.
Okay, and what's the pricing on these?
So this guitar streets at $12.99 MAP in the US, and the Arena Cutaway is $10.99 MAP.
Okay, great. All right, well, this is Nick Milavoy from Premier Guitar here at the Godin booth at NAMM 2024, and Mario's going to take us away.